had a safety video. We're going to be very safe here. It's very icy here. Yoo-hoo! I'm right back here in almost the same spot I parked in last night, and Chandler's loading in Tarping right now, and then once he's ready he'll come over here and then we'll head down. It's windy. Chandler's here. I think we're both hungry, so we're gonna go find some food and then head down towards Vegas. This is the load Chandler got. Damn. At least they didn't make me put the size on it. My banding already broke on that first part of the pipe there. Let's see what you got. Yeah. We got parked. It's not super cold. I think we're gonna take a 34 here. What's wrong? Uh-oh. You or me? Well, it looks like it's one of us. Looks like it's me. It's just water. What other career do you find yourself touching like pee-pee pavement and then smelling your fingers to figure out what kind of liquid it is on the ground?
It's the way it works.
One time I did it and it was actually pee. I was in Cheyenne and this guy had just waves at me and then like pulled off, and then I went to do a walk around really quick and I saw liquid on my wheel, so I touched it and I smelled it, and that's when I realized that it was splashback from the bottle he dumped out. And then I gagged, and then it was bad. We're gonna walk to Dunkin's, like a third of a mile away. Come here. So, if you look, you can see that most of my banding on the front side of this top stack has popped. There's 3 bands left on this whole top set of pieces, this whole top bundle, and it's been explained to me that it happened because these were banded when it was really cold out, and then I drove into warm weather, so we're just gonna have to be a little careful when we unload. Luckily there's chalking, so they should still ride fine. Here's our little trucks. Good morning. Good morning. Chandler just went up to the truck stop to grab water, and I made him tea, and now we're gonna leave. I showed up here to get dinner and maybe check out their gift shop. I thought they closed at 8, but they close at 7. So I'm shit out of luck. I'm gonna have to find another way. I found some Popeyes, so I'm gonna eat this and drive in. See you there. Good morning. I should have followed these guys in, but I didn't. So I guess the escort that's listed on my paperwork is not a real thing. He was really nice though, and he said he'd get me an escort if I need one, but I'm gonna try to figure it out on my own first. So I'm gonna go check in. I think there's a safety protocol I have to go through to get in, and then I will go find the warehouse. I got checked in and then I went to the warehouse, and now I think my understanding is that they're going to bring us somewhere else. But I'm next to this other guy who also has 36-inch pipe. So I feel like I'm the only one here who doesn't know what's going on, but I can follow instructions. I feel like we just drove up the whole mountain, and we didn't drive up the whole mountain at all, but we're way up high. It's kind of neat. I wish I had a camera set up to film out this side, because this is a big place. I don't know, I've never been to a mine this big before. Yeah. So the guy, my escort, was telling me that he's been here, he's worked at this mine basically his whole career, and his grandfather worked for this mine, which I thought was cool, that it's a generational thing. This place has been around for a minute. It's huge. Morenci. the copper mine that I just came from was a very organized operation, and I'm in Tucson now at the complete opposite of that. This is the, I don't know what they call it, it's a rock and gem show. It's like the big one down in Tucson, and we are here to meet up with Tom. We've got 2 trailer loads going back up to Washington. So I'm parked here like way out of the way on the other side of the lot. Chandler just pulled through to take his turn, and it sounds like somebody took his spot, so he's coming back around here, and I think we'll walk in, because at this point we can't even get in close to Tom, so see what happens.
See what I mean? There's like...
Okay, so this is our turn. I see what you mean. It's kind of warm. Okay, we're gonna bring 1 truck in. Oh, wow. That'll do it, I guess.
Go somewhere and find it. I can fix that.
I bought a lamp and I don't know where to put it now. Okay, we're all loaded. I'm gonna have to tarp those 4 on the front. Okay, I'm loaded. Chandler's staged up to try to make that turn in there to get loaded. So I am just gonna tarp the front of my load, those cardboard boxes that can't get wet, and then I'm gonna go help him. Yay! It's been all day. Like, it's 5 o'clock, so we'll see how the night turns out, where we end up driving to, that kind of thing. I really want to get my truck washed, so we'll see what we can do about that. This is your sign to get a box and tarp. They're great. Okay, it's not super pretty, but it's covered, and it took like 10 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna go back into the tents now. I know it should probably be annoying that a load takes this long, but it's just so much more fun than building materials, which I have no problem with, but we do those all the time, so different is fun sometimes. These rocks, they glow in the dark. That's so neat. Okay, wait. More glowing rocks. Can't stop looking at them. They're crazy.
Oh, man.
We found that I had a plug and a light, so even though this light is good, it's gonna be easier for Chandler to just do the...
Look at you. Oh, look at me.
I think we have to figure out how we have hours to go anywhere in a minute.
Yeah.
Yay! Thank you.
Alone in life and mean. So someday I'll be driving in a big old can where all you're ever gonna be is me.
It's a dream come true. I'm gonna get my truck washed tonight. So clean, except the bumpers look kind of like shit. But got the trucks washed. We're gonna go get supper.
Yep.
We're not in any rush because we can't deliver till Friday up by Seattle, so I just slept in. I was like dead to the world, and now we're gonna go in and eat breakfast. Last night I was able to do my laundry, and basically we just showered and slept and then got ready to go, and now we're at the grocery store so we can restock the truck fridges, and then we'll go on up to Washington. Hopefully there's a storm up there. I'm hoping that some of it has blown through, or most of it has blown through by the time we get there. But that's the plan. This is one of the rocks I got at the show the other day. Isn't it pretty? Looks good. I'm like way down there. I have two little shelves. Like that actually will freeze stuff, which is nice. I have my little desserts in there. I love those things. And then I've got the door shelf, and that's pretty much it. So when I'm packing for a whole week or more, it's really tough to, you know, pack stuff that's healthy and that's gonna get me through the week, and that I can prepare. I don't know how this is gonna be. I'm gonna try it. I have my little like junk snack, and what happens is if I try to go like full send too healthy, then I just end up going to Carl's Jr. because I'm hungry, and you know, a lot of it's time related. Gotta have cheese. I don't like to eat super late at night, and a lot of the food that I want to eat that's healthier takes time to prepare, and I don't necessarily have time to prepare because I need to get on down the road. So I'm doing my best. I'm really envious of the people who can meal prep in the truck. I'm not set up to do that, not now anyway. I don't have like a hot plate or a frying pan or anything in here. But I'm gonna keep trying, see what happens. So this is the best job that I've ever had. It's also physically the easiest trucking job that I've ever had. And because of that, I'm now struggling because my brain wants to eat the same stuff that I used to eat. And it used to not matter because I used to just like work my butt off all day long, and I don't have to do that anymore, which is really nice. When I was in food service, I had overuse injuries, and I was really putting a lot of wear and tear on my body. I was in really good shape, but I was sore all the time. And now I feel like I'm sore all the time for the opposite reason. Yeah, I get out and tarp and whatever, but I mostly just sit and drive, and a sedentary lifestyle is just as damaging as a lifestyle that's too heavy on the physical work. Yeah, I don't know. We're trying. It's time to go. We just got parked in Oregon. We had a little bit of snow today and then a lot of rain, but it was nothing bad. So I'm kind of tired. I'm gonna go for a little walk with the dog and Chandler and then go to bed. Are you warm? That's such a nice jacket. Good boy. It's slippery outside.
Yeah, it's way slippery.
I'm making my coffee. We got quite a bit of rain last night and then it got cold. It's icy. You know how water freezes and turns into ice when it's cold? It's icy now, so hopefully it's okay on the road. Hopefully it warms up just enough to kind of take that top layer off so it's not too risky out there. But the plan is just to drive in towards Seattle and hopefully deliver in the morning first thing, and then just see what we end up with. Really good. How's yours?
Very good.
Come in. Good morning. Nobody's here to unlock the gate for us just yet. So while we wait, just so that we're like good to go when it happens, I'm gonna go untarp and unstrap so that I'm ready. Okay, we're pretty much all put away. So pretty. Okay, we got the gate unlocked. Chandler's gonna unload us with the telehandler.